Hi everyone, we are back. This is The Bear, Season 2, Episode 1. This one is called Beef. Let's get into this episode. Let's get into Season 2, everybody. So exciting. So exciting. I'm just excited. I'm excited to see Richie. I'm just excited to see my boy Richie. So, all right, let's get into kind of cool to be watching this right now because we're about to hit our winter time. Taking it down. Part 2 by Paul Rudd.
Equipment that works. That's a great start, everybody. 0. Then we have a deep clean, very deep. Goes the demo, the break.
Damn, all the money's already going away.
That is 70K. That's not bad.
80K.
Really? Fuck me, cousin.
And you have to pay us, Jeffrey.
She's right about that, Jefferson.
I know. I'm aware, and I've set that aside. Okay?
Also, if still don't see the drywall on there.
Yes, right. No, Richie's brother-in-law. He's gonna do the drywall. Actually, cousin.
Project manager.
Okay, you're hired.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Sid.
Nat.
Might as well. Aw, all their pictures. Oh,
Okay.
I've never
Yo,
seen
you ever think
rounders.
about purpose?
I love you, but I do not have time for this. All right?
What's my purpose, homie?
It says original birth.
Yes,
Printing
okay.
mistake. Collector's item. You know, with all this new shit, cause
With all the change.
I'm reading a lot. I'm trying to learn about who am I to my history.
Aw.
So in one of these books, there's this dude who's got all he does is watches trains.
Watches trains do what?
Watches them be trains. And he's got this day out of the blue. Boom. They drop his ass. Cut that motherfucker off.
Why do they do that?
Because he's got no purpose. I'm afraid one day I'm gonna wake up and you guys are all just gonna just drop this ass.
Oh, I'm so glad he's saying that.
Richie, I'm not gonna drop this ass.
All these pots are toast, Mama. We're gonna have to get the good for the new Jeff.
New Jeff.
If Carmy is the executive chef and you're the CDC, you're the new Carmy. You're the new Sydney.
Oh. Something, a brewing between them? Oh man, Richie. I feel for him.
The project manager?
Yes, we do. Very much so. Yes. Hello. Good morning. I'm not making the same mistakes I made last time.
Yeah, but then,
All we have to do is just stay calm and make sure we
Shut up.
Sydney!
Fuck.
What was that?
What the hell?
Damn, you got strong.
What kind of insurance coverage do we have for people falling through the fucking wall?
Mikey was maybe on some shit, and he thought accidentally burned down that maybe there'd be some insurance
Got
money.
it. Thank you.
Oh,
I just want to say that I think the explanation of Jewish lightning does cement it as something that we shouldn't say.
You're correct.
All right, this
Cousin, you do me a favor and get the paint from the crawl space?
I'm on the operating table right now.
Purpose, chef. Thank you.
Table.
There's not enough money.
Never is. Where do you get more?
Is that my head?
Is that my head? Holy cow.
High-level dining and hospitality and beverages, and we can and we will, because we know that any good restaurant starts with dedication to service and taking care of the
That
This
specifically
alarm in
lays
the
out not
background.
only our business prospectus, but an execution guide as well as a return portfolio.
Richard, can you turn that fucking thing off, please?
Mikey was telling you the truth.
About the petting zoo?
What? No. Minigo. No. About franchising. He wanted to franchise this place. He wanted to open a restaurant with me.
How the fuck do you know?
Because we found your money.
Password is Go Fast Boats Mojito, all one word. Yeah, Go Fast Boats and then Mojito, all one word.
Okay, so well, here, you're not giving me back the original $300,000 you owe me, but you were also asking me for an additional $500,000.
Yes, that sounds correct.
You can say that because you already got one.
No, I never got one. I retained it.
That's basically a cousin
It's
of getting
not
one.
basically getting one. It's retaining one. Somebody else got it. I retained it.
Let's get a start.
Oh, thank fucking
Thank
God.
Fuck.
I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. Tell me more.
You can get $5 million for this lot.
2 maybe.
Your math is fucked.
Okay, pay you the money by the end of 18 months. Worst case scenario, you helped out your nephew. He blew it. You're out 800 grand, and you can make 2 million, and then we are done forever.
How long will it take you to open?
That is a great question.
Well, I mean, you know, great partners ask great questions.
I mean, God, how lucky to have people in your life that actually have money
Gary,
and believe in you.
I wanted to ask you something, and you can totally say no. It might be completely insane.
I could stay later. It's just there wasn't that much
go
left to
home.
do.
Obviously, go. You obviously feel free to say no. This is probably insane, and it would just require a lot of train. Why would you want to be here? But yeah, it was just about earlier. If you know, you're talking about the new Sue, and I guess.
Oh yeah, I can ask around. I just don't know anybody off the top.
Asking you if you would be interested in learning how to be my Sue. I don't know if you want to be my Jeff or whatever.
Aw, stop it. Make me cry. I don't want to cry. Oh my God.
Oh, Christ, you're very strong.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, go home though. Okay. Yeah, but I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yes, Jeff. Okay.
Oh, dang. What her happened is so sweet. Oh. No.
Quiet. Don't think I've ever heard it be quiet in here.
Definitely not.
The surgery went well, it looks like.
6 months is too long.
We need to open this shit ASAP. Is this a terrible idea? Good. Okay, yeah. Just making sure.
Wow. Okay, so that's the beginning of this episode of season 2. Dang, they're gonna have a lot of work to do, but I feel like they've been thriving in chaos anyways, so this isn't gonna be that much different. And now they've got at least have a project manager on board. And on top of it, to be quite honest, everyone's sort of on board more so than the first season. Richie is there. He's kind of dragging his feet and like somber, but he's there. He's working on getting there. Tina is there. Marcus is there. Everyone is there. So they're a team now. At least the first season got them to become a team. So there's that going for them. And so I think it'll be good. But yeah, it's going to be chaos. It's going to be stressful. It's going to be crazy. But yeah, in their situation, 6 months is probably way too long. They need more time. I mean, they need time to just be making money right now. So it's going to be nuts. But at least there's 3 of them, and that can put their heads together, and then everybody else. But yeah, this is so cool. Tina's. I love people like Tina, to be honest. At first I was just like, what's wrong with her? But then I had to take a moment and be like, no, there's reasons. There's always reasons why people are the way they are. But she's genuinely like just a huge sweetheart. And, you know, it just sucks when you're a real sweetheart and you're very sweet. You get hurt a lot more. You get taken advantage of a lot more. And with age comes that experience of knowing that that happens. And so she's just like, no, I'm going to protect myself. But she's so sweet, and I think it's just nice to have someone believe in you, and just having Sydney believe in her is like, it's a big deal. And to see like, no, you're capable, like you can do this. You just need training, but you're there. You're gonna get there. So that was so sweet. That I didn't expect to just cry in this episode, but I could not help that. And then Richie has like such this beautiful moment in life when you really just start realizing and waking up to everything, and you're just like, whoa, so this is what life is. And some people do that at a later age, some people do it at a younger age, but everyone gets to that moment. And I mean, sadly, some people don't, but I think a lot of people can, and a lot of people do. It just takes time. And I think the influence with this crew has really helped him sort of be pushed forward. But he's also a sensitive being, obviously. I knew that was why he was afraid of everyone making these changes, was because he knew instinctively that he wasn't moving forward, really. But he didn't know how to see that, and it just took him some time to realize, oh, that's what's going on. I'm afraid of that, and oh, I am realizing I'm not really moving anywhere. I'm kind of stagnant. But I think once you kind of realize that, then you can, once you see the problem, you can change the problem. So it's good, and it's just sweet. Because, yeah, he's like one of my favorite characters. As much as he's a jerk and all of that, I just like him a lot. And anyways, if people, like, he's funny to me. So I think that's like a big thing for me. Like, in a character, in a personality, humor is, even though his humor can be like, he's like 5 years old sometimes, but God, some of the things that he's done has just cracked me up. So I'm just constantly giggling at him. But it's a deep thing he brought up. Like, what is your purpose, and what is that? And I think some people figure it out sooner than others, but you can always figure it out. You'll figure it out. You just have to have time. So I'm excited to see where he goes. Like, what's his purpose? Everyone else seems to have like a place and where they know where they're going, but he is the one that's sort of not sure. And I'm really excited to see where he goes. All right, I'm going to get into the next episode. Thank you so much for watching with me. Bye, everybody. On to the next episode, Season 2, Episode 2 of The Bear. This one is called Pasta, and I'm jumping in. Let's do it.
I'm not talking about it, actually. I don't want to talk about
12 weeks
Is that
to
the time you mentioned it? You sure you don't want to talk about
it.
it?
Yeah, because it's like a vibe, you know?
I think you're a loser.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What? Did I say he thinks I'm a loser? Do you think he thinks I'm a loser?
Yo, you guys okay? Yeah. Look, it's probably hard for your dad to be supportive because he doesn't understand that this job doesn't pay much, it doesn't amount to anything, and doesn't make a whole lot of sense, you know? Not good.
Cool, good.
When are you gonna see him?
Tonight. Mom's birthday dinner.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, super. Hey.
Come on, fridge guy. Yo.
Wait!
Whoa.
I'll call him
What
back.
was...
My bad. Oh, well, it's still fucked.
I'm aware I'm trading with the...
If you feel any better, my sister doesn't think I'm a genius, so...
Doesn't hurt.
What is this video? Stop.
Out before we scrape. Richie, you're not listening.
Look, I don't want to choose sides, but it seems like moving the lockers is the best way to do this.
Wow, Marcus, I never thought I'd see the day where you would form an actual alliance with Neil Jeff. You take 2 guys. Good?
That's still your
Go.
fucking way.
No, it's not my fucking way. There's not sides. There's one way. It's the fucking right way. Watch this. You call Mom?
You call Mom.
Yes, honey.
Okay,
Yes,
listen.
honey.
So, okay, I don't know what they teach you about leadership at the Mac, but in this kind of situation, what you need is an alpha. And that is not, I can smell his pheromones. They are weak as shit.
Oh my God.
We are 3 months out from open, and I want everybody to stay sharp. We're going to be sending you guys to culinary school.
But I already know how to do it.
Oh, well, it's not about that, Chef. It's already built into the budget, so you'll still be paid hourly.
Oh, that's cool. I would do that.
Do it, baby.
That's right.
It's the fridge handle. The fridge handle keeps it's breaking. Yeah, it's breaking off. 3, 5, 5, 5.
Still here.
Just fucking open it.
Okay, hold on.
It's 2010.
Taste of Chicago.
Booth.
The boots. Yo, wanna work at the apartment?
More inspiration.
What do you mean?
Look at all those books you gave me.
All the cookbooks?
All of them.
Okay, yeah, I'll think on it.
Cool.
Cool.
Don't look at me.
Oh, you're such a fucking show-off.
What do you mean?
You're so fucking cool.
I am so fucking cool. Not good. This is
What's
not
not
good. Mold.
Is that bad?
Mold is the death knell.
Don't freak out and go calling for mom.
This is
okay?
scary. This could ruin everything.
I will grant you that it's gained some traction in recent media cycles. Mold is a buzzword, yeah, for sure. But if
Not
you
a
call mom,
buzzword.
she's gonna call in all the weirdos and the scientists, the abatement people.
I'm gonna call mom right now.
Don't
I
you
dare.
fucking dare.
I dare.
You know what, actually? I dare you.
I dare right
I
now.
dare you. Call mom. I'm gonna call mom. See what happens.
Mom.
She can't hear you. See what happens when you call.
I
I'll be
need to.
sending you a link to the board so you can access the class notes at the end of each day.
Oh, man. He looks great in the uniform. Hi. I'm here.
You got this, baby. You got this.
Yeah, Chef. Ask you something? You can tell me to fuck off.
Yeah.
Really want one of these bullshit stars?
Yeah. Yeah, I really do.
You're gonna have to care about everything. More than anything.
And clock is ticking, and I've got this beautiful, this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous lamb ragu. I've been working on it for like 72 hours. It was perfect. I didn't have any pasta. So I spooned that shit over King's Hawaiian rolls.
Sounds delicious.
It wasn't bad.
Is that before you moved in with your dad?
Is why I moved in with my dad.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
That was the one, huh?
That was the one.
Well, at least you can rely on him. Is your mom cool? Chef, that's way too much acid.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
Did I fuck up your recipe, or?
No, I must have just given you the wrong count. It's fine.
Wait, do you need Rolade or something? Did I give you heartburn?
No. It's, I'm sorry. In sign, two of my old chefs used to do it. You know, if they were angry, fighting on the line, a version of, let's talk about this later.
That's
You know?
sweet and smart.
Didn't matter if one tore the other one apart. It always got them through service. It's good.
The frozen Concord grapes. We do like a beef consomme type thing, smoked bone marrow.
That's something.
It's something.
He died, and I just never wanted to be in this place at all. Then my other brother started running them. I'm gonna be here all the time. Fucking disgusting. Is that healthy? So much is about to change. No, I definitely already sent the one of the flush valve gasket. I don't even think that's where the issue is, because the drip's coming from the shut-off valve. Okay, fine, Jean. Yes, you are the plumber. Uh-huh. Okay, I'll send it over. Bye.
It even says so. Why don't you learn how to fucking watch stuff?
We have a mold problem?
No, we don't.
It wasn't a question. A guy just returned our call about a mold problem and said it's definitely a mold problem. Sweetheart, did you
The way
mold
she
me?
talks to him.
Richie.
Natalie, have mold, they would collapse when I go like this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you okay, honey?
We were maybe 20, just getting to know each other. We liked each other, but it was still... And we hit a rock or something and popped the tire. Young lady, I can only admit this now because I can change a tire faster than anybody ever could.
But you don't know how to change a tire.
At all. I was trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Fast.
Okay.
And so I get underneath the hood and I'm stalling and I'm acting and I'm pretending like I'm doing something. I think it might be the radiator, and she goes, "Oh no."
It does not go.
Your
no.
mama was like a Southern Belle, a black Southern Belle. Beauregard. And so she gets out of the car, she opens the hood, she looks inside, back of the car, changes that damn
Oh my
tire
God.
in 10 seconds.
Her dad was a mechanic.
I absolutely had no idea.
That's funny. So her mom's passed. Every moment is so great in this show. Everyone does a killer job for sure.
Carm?
You, making a sundae?
Sunday? Oh, yeah, a nice veal stock Sunday.
So how's your life been, Brizzato?
I had no idea. How about you?
I have no idea.
Oh, you did the right thing when you placed the anonymous call to the mole people.
I didn't.
I did.
Alliance.
You want a star. It's personal victory, and it's also very good for business, like more than worth the detour, like plan a trip around
And how
three.
many do you guys want?
One, I think. Yeah, that'll keep us consistent, low to the ground, but obviously like a little bit of a month. There'll be payment, and then right now it's built into the business plan that'll take a bit of a pause just so that the rest of the team can definitely be paid.
Oh, you have a job for a month, then not a job.
I will have a job. It's just that payment will be deferred for 6 months, and I'm not the only one doing it. So is Carm, and also
Well,
Natalie.
excited, and I am glad you're excited. I read about restaurants in the papers.
Oh my God, why are you reading
They're
from the
hard,
papers?
and a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of them don't work out.
That doesn't mean that you won't. It's just interesting that the backup plan is now the only plan.
Have a partner.
And you trust him.
Yes.
Almost a doctor. I have 6 months left in my residency.
What kind of doctor?
Emergency medicine. When we were like sick, she fell off a fence and broke her arm, and it scared the shit out of everybody. Except me, I just like sat there and stared at her arm. I wanted to understand it.
Purpose. Some people find it early.
Why? What are you doing?
Opening a restaurant.
You're doing the thing.
Trying.
Still, I love the name.
The name? You don't remember the name.
Of course I remember the name.
Bet you $1 million that you don't know the name.
Prepare to be out of $1 million, dude.
How could you remember the name?
Because you're the bear, and I remember you.
Well, there's that. We have to continue this now. Like
02.
02.
Yep.
Well, another great episode. I'm really thinking about Ibra a lot. I'm like, what's going on? I can't figure out if it's a thing from his past and the trauma that it sounds like he's obviously been through. He's been through wars and fighting and all kinds of different things. Or it's that he doesn't know how to cook, or he knows how to cook, but he doesn't have the tools. I'm not sure. And I'm just so curious about him right now. Just like, what's going on with him? What's going on? So I'm obviously this season we're going to learn more about him, and he's definitely an interesting character. And we learned a bit more about Sydney. She lost her mom a long time ago, and she has a great dad. He sounds amazing, and he sounds very supportive of her, but he's worried, as any parent would be. But he's trying to be as supportive as he can, and I think that's great. I love that for them. That's beautiful. I do believe in them and Sydney and in, I almost called him Lip. Wow, how funny. Carmy. But it was an interesting question, and her dad asked her if she trusted him. Carmy has a lot going on. There's a lot of other things going on, and he doesn't come from a similar background as her, which is like the thing. Like, not a lot of support. It sounds like from his dad. Not a lot of. I'm not really sure what his relationship was with his mom. I don't really know, but they did the best that they can. And I mean, the mom probably did the best that she could, and the siblings kind of took care of each other. So we'll kind of see that unravel. But that's a good question, because you just never really know someone, and what time will tell. As you spend more time with them, then you get to know them a lot better. So for now, yeah, she trusts him, but she hasn't known him for very long. And things change, and we'll see how that goes down. Him meeting Claire was really sweet, and funny how stuff like that happens. It's kind of like out of nowhere as someone from your past comes back. But you can tell that Carmy is not excited about it, and he wants, like, there is excitement but also hesitation about it, and I really understand that. I don't feel like he feels like he's in a place right now where he feels settled. He's literally in the beginning of starting this restaurant. There's so much chaos and crap that was going on in the months prior, and then his life story and all that, the backstory of that. But then he's just not in a place where it's like, oh, I can have a girlfriend. Like, there's so many things going on. But of course, that's like most people want to have relationships, but it doesn't mean it's like that they're ready. And also, she seems great though. She seems smart and capable and has it together. Just on first meeting, but it still doesn't change the fact that there's a little bit of that hesitation, and it's just like I can understand that if you just don't have everything going for you, it does feel sort of scary to just jump into something. And also it's like, well, I don't want to bring her down, maybe coming from him, or what, is this going to be a distraction? I'm really trying to stay focused. It's all that stuff, but we'll see what happens. And we're continuing to see the stuff go down with Richie and Neil and Marcus, and Richie just really feels like he's gonna get like left behind. It's so it's funny but sad. But okay, I'm gonna get into the next one. I'm doing a little bit of a binge right now, so I'm getting into the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, everybody.